Well, after a year of challenging health battles for the King Charles and Princess Catherine, the royal family is preparing to come together for a Christmas of rest and reprieve.
To tell us more, we're joined this morning by royal editor at the Daily Mirror, Russell Myers from East Sussex in the UK. Russ, great to see you. How will those royals be celebrating Christmas this year?
Well, morning, guys. Well, you're totally right, isn't it? What a year it's been for the royal family, and specifically the King and the Princess of Wales, both going through cancer at the same time. The King, of course, is still undergoing his cancer treatment. Unfortunately, the Princess of Wales announced that she'd finished her chemotherapy treatment just a few weeks ago. But it will be very, very much a case of unity for the royal family this year. They're all going to be at Sandringham. The King has been there all week. He's been touring the estate. He's been in the big house, as they call it, making sure that all the plans are being laid to welcome all the family for the Christmas period. So a lot to look forward to after such a testing year.
Yes, certainly has been tough times for the royal family. How important will it be for them to spend time with one another?
Well, listen, Christmas is for a lot of us, isn't it? Spending time with loved ones, getting around the table, seeing people that you haven't seen for such a long time. And this will be the first time that the royal family have all got together en masse since their health woes. Right back in January, we had Kate and the King in the same hospital at the same time. We had reports of the King sort of tootling down the corridor to see his daughter-in-law at the time. Then they got diagnosed with cancer just within weeks of each other, days even. I mean, it's been such a testing time for all of them. And of course, you've got Prince William looking after the kids, the Queen taking one for the team, sort of being the focal point for the royal family. So I'm sure there'll be a lot to discuss. There'll be a lot to take stock of, and hopefully some better times on the horizon for all of them.
Russ, I don't know how you go with unexpected Christmas drop-ins. It can be a bit awkward in the family home when that happens. Oh, here's my new girlfriend. But there's some unexpected guests at Sandringham this year. Who are they? What do we know?
Well, listen, they're still sort of doing the guest list, but certainly I wouldn't be too surprised if the Middletons got an invitation this year, for sure. You know, Kate and Carol and Michael, rather, have been such a force of strength for Kate and the Wales family. You know, they might be invited. It's not necessarily just the royal family. We do get some sort of stragglers. It is a sort of time where people are introduced to other members of the family, whether that's a boyfriend, a new partner, or even, new children. So
what do they do with the Kris Kringle?
Well, they do have the Christmas Eve is their big party. It's a black tie event. Yeah. They follow the German traditions of having the big party on the Christmas Eve. So I do think there's a lot of tradition going to be forethought for the King this year, and he's been there all week planning for it, so I'm sure he's looking forward to it for sure.
Now, Russell, I hear that Prince Andrew has been invited, but the Sussexes, have they received an invite?
Well, you're talking about unwelcome guests. I mean, Prince Andrew's sort of the dodgy uncle, isn't he, that some of us have in our families. Listen,
We've all got one.
Unfortunately, it seems that way a lot of the time. But Prince Andrew has been invited, you're right. And the King has said that regardless of whether, his huge fall from grace, his step back in disgrace has been well publicised, but he's still very much a part of the family. And regardless of their fighting about where he's going to live, and the fact that he doesn't want to vacate his big mansion, is going to be probably parked to the side for the Christmas period. And for the Sussexes, it's always an open invitation for Harry and his family. Harry is the sticking problem at this point. I mean, he's always said that he doesn't feel safe bringing his kids and his wife to the UK. So if he can't get over that hurdle, then I think it's going to be a while before he's sitting around the Christmas table with the rest of the family, unfortunately.
They'll have a big spread at Montecito, right?
Well, no doubt. Well, just had Thanksgiving, of course. That's the big celebration for them. But they definitely won't be popping over for Christmas just this year yet.
Russell, thank you so much.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God. Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?